One down. Here's the left fielder, Shu Lee.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 away. And next for the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna. The pitch. Line to left. Can't get there, base hit. The throw into second. They take the force out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Well, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Hit in the air, right field. Marte moves under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Now she'll turn for second, and that's a double.
All over that one right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Runner at second here with 2 away. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. 2 outs. Hard hit right side. McNeil gets it to first. They limit the damage here. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shu Lee. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away. Go-ahead run on base, and now the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. 2 on, 2 outs. Runner takes off, chopped on the ground. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Shu Lee. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
The last thing she wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering upstairs. Look out, that fastball drilled her.
Well, that can certainly jumpstart an offense. The hit by pitch right there, and now they have the opportunity to make it really hurt on the scoreboard.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings through that.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Now a second crosses the plate. Up by 2, it's 7-5.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
And there's ball 4.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Base hit, 1 run is in. In there safely. And they lead by 4.
Nicely done.
Lee with some solid production in the win.
Every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one she had today, because it can help you get wins like this one.
The final
nice
line
job.
score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 10 runs, 13 hits.
Ow!
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Shu Lee.
The left fielder, Shu Lee.
Hee-haw!
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Next offering is outside. And that's in the dirt.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Fought off foul. And
That's
another
the ball. Count full.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Gilbert pulls that one down, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score.
Up next to the Padres, the left fielder, Shu Lee.
Swing and a pop-up. McNeil drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And that is that.
3.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Starling Marte. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it drops in.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That one ripped. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. She circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
3.
Stepping in, Shu Lee. She's already homered in this game. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Now the tag at second, and she's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle
and the batter now, Drew Gilbert. 1-run game, bottom 9. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 7 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 12 runners on base.
4-4. Take the base.
Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres.
The left fielder, Shu Lee.
And fouled off. Severino kicks, deals. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two on, 1 out.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Severino. Line drive. Base hit into the outfield. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Manny Machado. And a pitch. Popped up, and the infield fly rule called.
Batting 6.
Now here is Luis Campusano. 2 outs. Runner on the move. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. And now it's Kyle Garland.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Swing and a chopper. Vientos. Off balance throw in time. That ends the.
Now batting, left fielder, Shu Lee.
That one missing inside. Lifted in the air, right center field. Gilbert sizes this one up. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Shu Lee. And that skips in the dirt. Lee, 22 years old. And she's a native of South Korea. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The line to kick the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Not even close there. And the count's full. Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Up next for the Padres, the catcher.
1 out, runner at second. Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. 0-1. And that one almost hit him.
1-1.
Up the middle, Acuna. Slings to first, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Runner in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Next to hit, Shu Lee. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because she can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Wait for your pitch up there. 1-1.
In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Choi gets his lead at first with nobody out. The pitch. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That misses, and the count's full.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And here it comes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-handed reliever. Hard ground ball, base 9. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
Here's Manny Machado now. Kicks and fires.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That's towards center. He's under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres.
Campusano.
Ripped to third and caught to second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's Lee with a nice showing despite the loss.
Oh, Boog, I really like how she looked in this one. She consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. They didn't win, but she can be proud of this game.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious New York Mets.
Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. Senga, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a forkball, a cutter, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And it's fouled away. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Marte makes the grab. That's out number 2. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. High fly ball out towards left field. Lee going back. Gone. It just got out of here. swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Alvarez drifts towards it, and a foul ball. Righty delivers. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Lee, the runner at second with one away. Got her looking. 2 down.
Well, I think that's a case of over.
New inning getting started. Now it's the power speed combo. Shu Lee. And he deals. Foul ball there.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
And a pitch. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
He was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it and hit it hard at the distance with just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Acuna moving under it. And there's one away. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Shu Lee. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Come on now, one time right here.
And she swings through that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Struck her out. Really fooled her with the breaking ball there.
We'll take a look at the three.
Now the left fielder, Shu Lee. Swing and a miss. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer.
1-1.
Hey, let it rip.
One down, base is empty. High in the air, out to right. Marte moves under it. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs.
3.
Lee with a less than great game in this one.
Oh, Boo definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think she knows she's capable of more. They got the win.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Corbin Carroll. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation.
Shu Lee now at the plate.
Shu Lee.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And the pitch. And that's down and away.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Just missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
The pitch. Popped up. And makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back on to the 4th. And here is Shu Lee. Kelly back to work. Right through there for a strike. Hard hit left side. Over to Dahlbeck. And one gone in the 4th as they get the lead off. Back here at Chase Field, here's the left fielder, Shu Lee. The wind to the pitch. Just missed. This one in the air. Dahlbeck gets there. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. One down. So digging in now for San Diego, Shu Lee. And a good eye there.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And misses inside. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. 2 outs, base is empty. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground to the left, and it kicks off the bag, and it stays fair.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Fought off foul. Lee gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
The pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Gurriel handles the chance.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit.
Xander Bogaerts.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
2 outs. Way high there. And that's ball 1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think she's looking for something else right there.
That misses. 2-2. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So one. Shu Lee, the next to hit. And there's a foul ball.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Seems like she got exactly what she was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got her stride and load out of the way early. She stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like she was in the cage hitting off a tee. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Another throw over. And she's back in that time as well. And that's the second disengagement now. The pitch. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Not only are they applying some pressure on the defense, it looks like they're trying to have a big inning with that steal of second. Now 2 runners in scoring position. This could be the start to a nice rally.
At the belt and fires. Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here it comes. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Well done. Drives in the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot.
Lee with a mediocre showing in this one.
Didn't light the world on fire, but she held up her end okay. I'm sure she'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious
Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres.
Shu Lee.
And ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And that's outside. And the count is 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And the righty deals. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 3-1. High in the air, out to right. Carroll moving under it. And that is that.
Well, Boo, we got Burns working on the mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut just 2 seasons later. That's a fast climb, and he's been able to conquer lots of challenges thrown his way.
And he deals. Swing and a miss as she was out front.
Wheeler's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Got her. Here's Ketel Marte. The 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Really good swing right there. You got it.
The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin, and a foul ball. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. And now 2-1. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter sinker guy, and the 4-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. A sliding stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Manny Machado. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Lee off of first with 2 away. Burns with a move to first. Lee back in on a dive. Bogaerts measures 6 feet 2 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. And he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Another throw, really keeping her close. Only one more disengagement left after that move. 2 outs. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw. Save.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut her down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance of catching her right there.
And a pitch. Runner on the go again. In the air, right field. Carroll hauls it in to end the inning.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
So digging in, Shu Lee. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Just missed. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Strike 2. With the tying run at the plate, here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 runs. We go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, Shu Lee. And a pitch. There's a strike. Rogers, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If she gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and she is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 1-1 down. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Lee going back. Gone! Ball game. It just got out of here. And the Diamondbacks walk it off in extra innings.
The final outfield for
So digging in now for San Diego, Shu Lee. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one is inside.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is down low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That smash towards center. And there are 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. She did it.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1. That to right, and that'll fall for a base hit, and that extends the inning. And now it's Manny Machado. swing and a tapper. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Machado out of the play. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Choi, the runner at second with one away. And the next pitch is way outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance, good job behind the dish. Back to work, 3-2 now. Got her swinging.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball, nice.
Man at second here with two away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shu Lee, 1 for 3. Ripped on a line to center. Bellinger makes the grab. Next for the Padres, Shu Lee. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit.
3.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. On the ground, and it kicks off the base. Shu Lee getting ready to hit. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew she was going to be a star just coming up, making her way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And a foul ball.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Man at second. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And that one hammered. Armstrong ranging back. Goodbye, home run. And they add a pair. It's 2-0.
A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there she made him pay.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Goodbye, home run! Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 4-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
closer goes 6 feet 3 inches, 32 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. And it's fouled away.
Looked like she got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Next pitch way upstairs.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Suzuki raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Ball 4, takes the base.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swing and a miss as he gets her to chase upstairs.
Well, pretty clear to me. She's trying to go deep right there. But you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Righty to the plate. This one popped up. And the infield fly is called.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious
Here's Nico Horner. Down the line, it's a base hit. Kirilov around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. The throw in. And he's out. But one run is in to score. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Shu Lee. Steele back to work. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Lee, 22 years old, and she's a native of South Korea. That clips the corner. The wind and the pitch. And another ball. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in her mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Step off, throw to first. Lee back in on a dive. Another move to first. And they're keeping her close. And that's disengagement number 2. The Cubs leading by a run here in the third and final game of the series. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but she just waited it out, kept her timing. She was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Runner at second. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now here is Luis Campusano. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Pro Armstrong sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Runner on second, 2 down. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
last thing she wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one fouled off. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
And I think ultimately you want to tie her up, get the ball in on the plate so that she can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Up and in, and that's ball one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Yeah, that's outside. 2-2.
She's a fun player to watch taking at bat. She just battles up there. She doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Fires to second for one, and that's two. Swing and a miss as she chases that one darting out of the zone. In the air, right side of the infield. Horner drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. One down. Shu Lee, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. Cut off, throw to third. In there safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something she could handle. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. She was digging hard the entire way.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Lee stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Ground ball to the right side. A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm Ken. So digging in now for San Diego, Shu Lee. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. She wants to get her arms extended. She likes the ball away from her a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Just missed. Lee on third with 2 out. Swings, fouls it off, and she breaks her bat. In the dirt, ball 2. On the ground to third. Slings it across. Inning over, and it could have been.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 35. Now batting, left fielder.
Lee getting the start in left. 22 years old. And she's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in her last 10 games.
That's outside.
And a curve misses outside. There's a swing and a drive. Bouchard going back. Goodbye, home run! She'll circle the bases. It's her 8th home run of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if she got enough of it off the bat. I mean, she put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say she really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for her to circle the pillows.
The batter, the left fielder, Shu Lee.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
She normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And that's in the dirt. 1-1.
One ball. Oh, one strike.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Ball 2.
And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power hitter like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2 outs. Hammered, base hit. 1 run across. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Gets the job done as she brings home a pair. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And she met it out front for the line drive knock.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Shu Lee. She's already homered in this game. Fouled off left side.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2
The
strikes.
Padres up big in this one here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
Here we go.
The pitch. And now it's filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. She's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Righty to the plate.
3.
Swing and a miss. and the runner stays where he is.
She came out of her mechanics there.
Now the left fielder, Shu Lee. She's already homered here in this one. And that's in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Here's Machado. The pitch. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. And a pitch. Runner takes off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
All these hitters got the bats going early with a huge second inning, and they never really look back. When you have that type of focus, your confidence grows, and you just expect to go out and dominate and win each inning. And then on top of it, the ball game.
1 down. Here's the center fielder, Charlie Blackmon. Bounce to the left side, and it kicks off the base. And that rolls into the corner. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Just found a way to slap that ball.
So first and second with 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Shu Lee. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And fouled off. Two on, 1 out.
The last thing she wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Shu Lee. Tideman back to work. Right through there for a strike. The lefty fires. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Manny Machado up to the plate. Step off, throw to first. She's back in there. Lee on at first. Nobody out. Another throw over. And she's back in that time as well. Here comes a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but she just waited it out, kept her timing. She was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Runner at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not she can score on that base hit.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Ethan Salas, the next up for the Padres. 2 on, 2 outs. Double steal. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third, the throw in, hung up in a rundown now. Tag out, trying to scramble back. Man at first, and now Shu Lee. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-5. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. It's really impressive how she's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most hitters are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Stepping in for San Diego, Shu Lee. She's already homered in this game. And she swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
And ball 1. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And they tag her out.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to...
Here comes Gleyber Torres. And the 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Shu Lee, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as she had 3 hits. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. And that is that. And it skips in the dirt. 2 out, space is empty. Fought off foul. That one way inside. This one in the air, center field. Blackman going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is... Not close with that one. 1-0. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires.
2 balls.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The Padres trying to break this one open here in the third and final game of the series. That one down the line. Could be extra bases. Here comes Bogarts around third. He scores. It's 4-1. And the double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but she didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. 2 outs, nobody on. Next for the Padres, Shu Lee. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double for second of the day.
A couple of hits in a row for her here. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on her, man. She wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Manny Machado. Runner at second, 2 down. She's trying for third. This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. The Rockies down to their final strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Lee ranging back and gone.
Man, he just barely got that one.
So digging in now for San Diego, Shu Lee.
She's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Winning run at third, 2 down. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Here's a high chopper. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. And we